AITA for not changing a table in a restaurant because of a stranger's allergy? My fiancé 30M and I 25F went on a date yesterday. We decided to have a stroll and then go to a local restaurant, but we didn't book a table because it was Monday and this place is never crowded. On the way to the restaurant, my partner bought me a small bouquet of tulips from a street vendor. It was lovely. So when we arrived, there was a vacant table just at the entrance, one empty table next to a window and some seats at the bar available. Of course we took the window table. Our waiter instantly brought a small vase for the flowers. But one lady in her mid-40s gave me a strange look when I put my tulips into the vase. She was dining with a man who was supposedly her husband at the closest to us another window table. She was staring for several minutes before she came to us and asked us to change the table because she is allergic to flowers. We told her we didn't want to since other sitting options were not as good as our current one. At this moment the waiter came to take our order and the lady started complaining to him. He suggested that we sit at the bar. My fiancé asked him why he didn't suggest it to the lady instead since it's her who have a problem, but the waiter got kinda anxious and said something like, "But it's about health." The mood was spoiled at the moment, so we just left to find another restaurant. But now I'm thinking if she was entitled to this because of her medical condition. Added, wow guys, I don't know why everyone's so pissed about supposedly husband. English is not my first language, so I didn't put any negative meaning here. It could be her brother or friend. It was not obvious. And yeah, now I see that it was not important to mention. But in the flow of writing I just put it there. Edit, no, she was not polite. The lady was quite pushy and visibly irritated. Nobody created a scene, but the conversation was tense enough for nobody to think about moving flowers away, which was the best way to solve this. I actually assumed you cannot do this for hygienic reasons. And no, I'm not so pressed about showing off the flowers. I didn't even plan to put them on the table. It was the waiter who said it would look great. The lady didn't have her food on the table yet. I also don't get how my phrasing like "of course" instantly wow shows that I'm a bad person. But thank you for explaining the word supposedly. Great to know. And lastly, I'd like to add that I'm not implying her condition is not valid, and I'm not putting my comfort over her health. I'm putting my comfort over her comfort, deciding who is changing the table.